Real quick, just a second. I know this is weird and you are in the middle of a photo shoot, right? I was ordering a burrito and I saw you doing this photo shoot and I thought you were absolutely gorgeous. It can feel awkward to talk to women when the moment isn't just right. How many times have you seen a woman you wanted to talk to, but you don't approach her because, I don't know, she's on the phone, she's working, she's talking to someone else, or you are just in a bad mood and you know your approach can't possibly be smooth? Well, I was in that exact situation just the other day when I saw this model in the middle of a photo shoot surrounded by photographers. And in this video, I want to show you that exact approach and break down the key mindset tips that you can use to motivate yourself to walk up and talk to any girl in any situation, even if it seems very awkward at first. My name is David Vibe, your coach here at The Attractive Man, and in this video, you're gonna learn the art of the awkward approach. So here's the situation. It's Monday, late afternoon, and me and Matt have worked the entire weekend running a bootcamp with 17 students. We are really tired and have spent the entire Monday recording videos for you guys on YouTube. It's late afternoon and we decide to go back to Venice and we stop by at Santa Monica to enjoy the sunset. That's the moment when I see this model doing her photo shoot with photographers all around her in this park in Santa Monica. So you can imagine how I feel. I'm super exhausted, as you can be when you work the entire day and then you go back home. I'm super hungry and I haven't eaten the entire day. This model is attractive. She's in the middle of the photo shoot. She's working and she's surrounded by a group of men. I'm also there with Matt and other friends that are going to see what I'm about to do. So they are likely gonna think something about me, they are gonna judge me. And finally, we are always ready to record approaches for you so that if something happens, well, you can learn from it. And so guess who is the most likely to judge himself by seeing this footage? You're right, it's me. So if I suck, I'm gonna judge myself hardcore. So I have many reasons to actually not do anything, many good reasons. And teaching many of my students, many of these reasons alone by themselves are enough for many guys to not do anything and rely on those excuses. And I haven't even mentioned that my haircut is not nice, my back hurts, my shoes don't match my shirt, and all this, right? The situation is simple. I'm in a bad mood. The situation is fairly uncomfortable. It's gonna be awkward. So stay until the end of this video because after you see the approach, we are gonna talk about how to handle these very awkward and uncomfortable situations. So here is what happened. Real quick, just a second. I know this is weird and you are in the middle of a photo shoot, right? I was ordering a burrito and I saw you doing this photo shoot and I thought you were absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
Wanted to say hi. What's your name?
Oh, hi. Isabella. Nice.
Isabella? It's like the same name as my sister. That's fun.
That's cool.
Yeah, I gotta let you work, but just...
My man.
Cool.
Hi.
What are you working for? Like, what are you doing exactly? You do yoga, right?
Like ballet dance.
Ballet. So are you doing something like that?
A music video, man.
Music?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We're like traveling here. We had like workshops. So we like people that are like producers and actually do stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Entrepreneurs.
Where are you from?
Me?
Yeah.
Does it sound like I have an accent, right?
Irish.
Okay, can you guess?
Russia.
Not really. Almost.
Czech.
Yeah, you got it. How did you do that?
I'm part Czech, but I don't
You're
have
Czech?
an accent.
Yeah, I'm just...
My
Mówisz,
family, like my
mówisz czeski?
ancestors are. Huh?
Mówisz czeski? You speak
I don't
Czech? No, you
it,
don't
nah.
speak.
I wish I did, but...
You're like, are you Colombian?
I'm Italian.
Italian? No. No, please, no. So like Italians are very like extroverted, right? They love all that. So tell me something cool about you. Except that you're...
I'm from New York.
Oh, New York, so East Coast. Coming visiting.
Yeah.
Do you dance at least?
What?
You dance?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Prove it. Yes, you dance. That's awesome.
Thank you.
She can follow. Well, listen, guys, I've got to let you like record your stuff.
For sure, yeah.
But I'm here for a few more days. Gonna be awesome to connect.
I actually leave
You leave when?
Tonight.
Tonight. Oh, doesn't matter. Do you guys have Instagram?
Yeah.
Let's exchange Instagram. We have our own business too, so.
There you go.
Going to San Diego this weekend. Do you know that place?
San Diego?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful out there. Check your partner. Oh, bro, I'll get you back right now.
Sure, great day.
You too.
Can you do this? Yeah, do it. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And now comes the best part of this video. Let's learn something important. First, realize that things are never perfect. You're not always going to be in the mood. And as you have seen, it doesn't happen only to you. It happens to me too. Despite my experience, despite having been in those situations many times and knowing exactly what I should do. And it's totally fine because you cannot know how things are gonna go. The only thing you know for sure is that by not doing anything, you always lose. But when you do something, even if it's not as you wished, you still have a slight chance of success because you might discover strength that you didn't even think you would have. And worst case scenario, well, you guarantee that you are gonna grow because you will have a new learning experience. I used to play soccer at a good level, and we would never judge a player on how he would play on the perfect circumstances, but rather how he would play when it was not his day. You know, when it's raining, when the pitch is horrible, when he didn't sleep well. That's where you would see the true value of a player on how he is able to adapt to the situation. And it's exactly the same thing here. Even if there are many things that I don't control and I don't feel super good at the moment, I still manage to build rapport with the group and take the phone number. So that later on, when I feel, better and I can rest, I can text the right thing and keep things going. I haven't lost anything. So why do you keep self-sabotaging yourself? Why do you leave amazing opportunities pass next to you just because you don't feel it? Perfectionism is ruining your life. And I know it because I used to be there and I am still fighting against it today. I was exactly where you were. So I just got the right mentors and I worked my ass off to get where I wanted to be. And if for some reason there was only one thing that you could remember from this video, please remember that you can do that too. Have you already heard someone telling you just be yourself? That sounds great, but it's not easy to understand. There are always ups and downs and our emotions are not always the same, so who are we? Instead, I want you to see things differently. Always seek to be the best yourself at the moment of taking a decision. Because being yourself is also being okay with you not going well. And just imagine how confident you would be if you could deeply believe that whatever happens, you are gonna be okay. Then things can only go right, because if they don't go well, you're fine. So if everything works, then you're crushing it. So close your eyes just a second and imagine what would you do if you weren't afraid, if you had this true inner confidence. I'm sure you can do everything that you always wanted to do. And that's the place where you can truly be yourself. And guess what happens when you shift to this new paradigm? Naturally, you stop judging yourself because you allow yourself to not always be perfect, to not always feel good. And regardless, you can always do something because it's just about a moment and a decision. You can always do something, even if it's not perfect, to move towards what you want in the moment, in the state you are. And that's what I call true freedom. That's actually being who you are. And I truly believe that this is your duty. You owe that not only to yourself, but also to the women you want to talk to. Because if you don't do anything, she cannot meet you and she cannot see if you're a good man for her. So she might lose as much as you, if not more, just because it felt awkward to you. Come on, make a move and let her also decide if she likes you or not. It's a dance, so you should at least always be inviting her. And to leave you on a concrete personal experience, please don't always think that things have to go wrong when you don't feel it or when you're not set up for success. Because sometimes you can just meet the exact women you needed at the moment just by taking this first step, and this girl will light you up. She will make you all excited and so pumped that from there, regardless of what you know, what you don't know, you will just be perfect. You will get into this flow state where everything works and you get back to the natural state where you should be, where you just know how to do this. That's actually how I met my girlfriend. Just to mention to you to understand that it is possible, I met hundreds of women. However, the moment when I felt the most lost and shitty, I walked up to this girl in a club. It was her, and she is with me right now, and I'm super happy about that. She just lighted me up, as I said. So all this can happen. And if you enjoyed this video and found it useful, well, let us know and give us thumbs up to help this video rank up and touch as many men as possible so that everyone could get inspired from this. Also, as I said, it's all about taking the first step, but the journey is long. If you want to do like me and learn things fast, don't waste your time trying to figure things out by yourself. There is a link down in the description. If you click on it, you can just fill out a form and jump on a free consulting call, either with me or with a member of the team, and we will assess your situation and see if and how we can help you. I would like to be closer from you. I would like to hear your story and know where you are. So I just created today a new Instagram profile. There is literally nothing there. It's just for you guys. I want to hear from you. Let's chat. This was David Vibe with the Attractive Man team. Stop being afraid of being awkward. Get out there and get to talk to women. See you in the next video.